Happy Vlogmas Day 6. It's currently snowing so hard outside. Kind of living for it. Let me show you. You can't really see, but I promise you it's snowing. But yeah, so I just got home and I'm going to do some schoolwork because I have finals next week. I need to finish strong. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then do that, and then I'll update you guys when I'm done doing that. So let's get into the vlog. This one's vanilla chai, and it's so yummy. We just got it from Michael's. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I just woke up, and I'm not sorry about it. I literally didn't go to bed last night until like 5 a.m. 6 a.m. maybe. And I had to drive this morning pretty early, like 10 a.m. And I just needed sleep. Okay, it wasn't intentional, but I went to sleep because I wanted to. And I feel so much better. I want to go make dinner, do my schoolwork. I didn't do that. But I'm gonna go do that. And it was a really good nap. So this is your reminder that it's okay to not beat yourself up over not getting the things you need to get done. Because I'm learning, and I'm happy I am, because part of life that everyone should be able to go through and not like beat themselves up over it. Oh, this is like my little treat after dinner, because I like always crave something sweet. But instead of like ice cream, is like frozen yogurt, because it's like a little less heavy on my stomach, because you know I have a sensitive stomach. So I'm about to eat this, and yeah, I'm excited. I go to put away my stuff. Fucking spider, look at this. Oh my god, no. Hey everyone. Okay, so today's vlog hasn't been like super long. So we're gonna do a little Q&A and kind of get to know me a little more, because I realized I never did like a formal introduction. So I asked everyone on Instagram to leave some questions underneath my story that you have about me or my channel. So we're just gonna get right into it. So the first question is, what made you start vlogging? I think this is a pretty simple answer. I think what made me first vlog is just the fact that I kind of have covered this before. Kind of just the fact that like I'm able to look back on these videos when I'm older and see how much I've evolved and grown as a person, and that these memories I get to have for a lifetime in basically video form that I get to show my kids, and just get to have a super special thing for myself too. So that's that. The next one is, are you transferring to Bama? So that's like a question I got, I feel like, a lot. My answer wants to be yes, and I hope it can be yes, because I want to, but we don't really know yet. The unknown is still up in the air, and there's a lot of things that still have to go into it to figure out what's happening, which honestly I'm really stressed out about, but I'm trying to remind myself that like it's okay, it's all God's timing, it's all gonna work out the way it's supposed to, and not stress about it, because you have time. Next question says, favorite stores to shop at? Favorite stores to shop at are definitely, I would say, Garage. I love Garage. Pattaya, cute little boutique business. It's not everywhere, it's just a few locations. Very cute though. Aritzia, love Aritzia. Always good basics, always good to go to for, you know, anything. Lululemon for all like my pants, leggings, stuff like that. I think that's a really known one though. Like a lot of people already know that one. And I would say another one that I really like to shop at probably would be like, oh, Princess Polly is probably one of my other favorites. It's up there. Like it's one of my top. But yeah. Okay, next question. What states/countries have you been to? I've been to a lot of states actually. I've been to Michigan. Well, I love Michigan. I've been to Michigan, Indiana, Illinois. I haven't been to Chicago yet. I want to go to Chicago. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, California, Utah. I've been to a lot of different states. Countries, I've only been in the United States, and I'm hoping within this year coming up that I'll be traveling a lot more to places like Europe. So yeah. The next question I got was, who inspires you the most and why? Who inspires me the most? One, honestly, a lot of people I don't really get inspired by. I mean, a lot of people I look up to within like just everyday life type things. Like I have a few favorite YouTubers, and that's, yeah. But they are the McDonald's sisters. I really love them. They are so like authentic, if that makes sense, and they're just really good, like a feel good type of like channel. I love watching them, and I love their style. I love their home decor. I literally just like love them. But if somebody like actually that I know personally that inspires me, it'd probably be my aunt, because she is just an amazing, gracious, like does everything out of love, and just goes above and beyond for the people she loves and cares about, and I strive to be like her one day. She's so real and raw and authentic, but she's also like the sweetest person and cares so much about her loved ones, and she's an amazing mother to my cousins, and I hope to be like her one day. So the next question that I received was, what made you want to start being an influencer? I wouldn't consider myself an influencer yet. I mean, I'm just sharing my life and things I learned throughout the way and through the journey, and things that I really love and things that I just enjoy doing. So I don't know, what made me want to start all this is just like the fact that I've always said, like, I get to look back and watch this and see how much I grow as a person, and just like the networking through it's amazing. The people you meet through this industry can be, you know, sometimes not great, but also sometimes like amazing. You can meet the best people, and it's really good for your success and your career. And I know I'm really lucky that I have the chance, and I'm blessed to even be able to get to do this. So yeah. The next question is probably one of my favorites, and it's the biggest life lesson I've learned so far. The biggest life lesson I've learned so far is everything happens for a reason, and if you don't know why it's happening and you don't know why it happened in that moment, it's because you're in the happening and you had to go through it to get to where you are at, you know? So I would say everything happens for a reason, and to be present. Just be present in the moment. Be present for the moment you're in, because I say this all the time, the version you have of yourself, you're never going to get back ever again. You are never going to be the same person you are in this very moment ever again. Be present with that person, and just don't take life so seriously, because life's short and you just never know, and you are alive, and that's a big enough blessing. So yeah. The next question I received was, what is your Starbucks order? And I don't know, it varies. I don't really drink coffee, I don't really drink caffeine. That's something about me you guys probably don't know. I don't drink coffee, I don't really like it, I don't really like the taste of it. Just not for me, you know, and it's okay. But when I do go to Starbucks, which I have been going to Starbucks a lot lately, I will get the peppermint hot chocolate with whipped cream. Basic, but it's just really yummy. Right. We have about like 5 more questions, and then, yeah. The next question I received was, have you thought about going to Michigan State University? Which, if you're not from Michigan, Michigan State College, I'm always there visiting friends, and my best friend goes there. Well, actually, 3 of my best friends go there. I'm visiting my best friends all the time, but my hometown bestie, Lily, she goes there, and yeah. So, this is what I have to say about that. I've thought about visiting there, and, I'm about to be honest, I just don't know if I personally could. It's a great place to go for a fun weekend and to be with my girls and to just have fun and you know, be a teenager and do the fun things that you do in college towns. But on a more personal, like grounded, evolving as a person type ordeal, I don't think I can move there because I'm really like not the best version of myself there. I have so much fun, do not get me wrong, but I'm just not routine when I'm there. I'm not, you know, I just don't get after it, and I need somewhere that I have a balance, a home base where I can go and I can start my routine for the week and reset and feel good, and I just don't feel like that there. I just feel like I'm not my best version of myself there. So I thought about it, yes. Will I do it? Probably no. So there's the answer to that question. Go back to the Bama questions. Do you plan on rushing if you go to Bama? Up in the air, but more than likely yes. If I transfer to Bama and everything goes smoothly, I probably will be rushing. Yeah, I'm super excited because I know it's super fun. Greek life is huge at Alabama, and I'm really excited. So we'll just see about that. Skincare routine is the next question. So my skincare routine. I don't know if you've never heard of this, but if you haven't, you're gonna hear it now. Minimal is always better, in my opinion. I don't do a lot for my skin routine. I wash my face, probably go to the gym every single day. If I go to the gym consistently going, you know, obviously I want to get that bacteria, that nasty off my skin, whatever. I take a shower every time I go to the gym. But if I'm not going to the gym, I'm just like chilling, I don't have like a whole skincare routine that I do. I just wash my face. I use the Paul Mitchell exfoliator or the Paul Mitchell exfoliant, and I love it. It's so good. Really helps my skin just be like super glowy and dewy, and 10 out of 10 would recommend to anyone. I also use that before self-tanning, and then I use my moisturizer, which is La Roche-Posay, and I love that. Super lightweight, non-greasy, really good for the winter, especially in colder winter weather conditions because my skin gets super dry. So yeah, that's my skincare routine. If you guys want me to like show you, which I kind of have before, showing you a little bit about, you know, my skincare routine, I guess I'll do like a more in-depth one, but yeah, that's it. Who all have you gotten sponsored by? So my biggest sponsorship so far has been Princess Polly, and I'm really grateful that they did sponsor me. Super fun to work with them, great clothing, love them personally. I've always loved them before they even wanted to work together, and I'm super happy about that. And I mean, I just started this a few months ago, so it's still, sponsorships will, you know, come and go, and I'm just gonna be grateful for the companies that want to work for me, in the meantime, and to whoever wants to work with me, you know, in the future, I'll be more than happy to. And I'll never promote a brand or something I don't love, though. Something about me and something about this channel I want to make sure people know is that I will never sit there and promote a brand that I truly don't love and think that it'd be beneficial for you and your health and wellness. So, yeah. Someone said, give us a how I edit my Insta photos with filters and themes. So, again, I don't do anything barely at all to my Instagram photos. I just turn the brightness down, the exposure. I take them in the first place with low exposure, and that's literally it. Like, it's not anything huge. It may look like it, but it's not. I literally use the Photos app. I used to do like a whole ordeal with with Tezza, and I would like use these presets, and I don't know, for me it didn't feel right for me. It felt kind of fake. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the last question of the video of this segment. So have you ever thought about starting a podcast? I think about starting a podcast every single day of my life. I love talking. I love voicing my opinion. I love voicing and I love telling you guys things that I love and everything, and just like telling you things that I've learned. And I think a podcast honestly would be great for me, and I think almost all my friends can agree. A podcast would be an amazing thing for me because I really enjoy listening to them, and it's another way for me to be really real and raw with you guys. So I've definitely thought about it. But right now I think I'm just gonna focus on one thing right now, which is YouTube, and then we'll see where that goes within the podcast within the future. So yes, I have thought about it though, and I'm sure it could be something in the future. But yeah, let me know if you guys would want that. Let me know if you would want a podcast, because I think about it all the time. I listen to Sadie Crowell. She's the funniest person alive, and she's just like super fun to listen to. So yeah, and I also listen to Sadie Robertson, which is she just focuses on like God and just things about like getting close with God, and I really enjoyed that, and I really like listening to her, and she really just is super inspirational and helps me stay grounded once again. So yeah, that is it for the Q&A. The mini Q&A. If you want a part 2 to that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to film that. And yeah, I hope you guys all loved, you know, hearing about that and kind of feeling like you get to know me on a more deep personal level. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I realized that it wasn't the longest one. I feel like I was a more like personal, chill vlog, and you got to know me more as a person and like things about me that you may have not known. So tomorrow's definitely gonna be better though, because tomorrow is my second to last classes of the semester, and yeah, so I'll try to vlog a little bit about my day with my classes tomorrow and tell you all about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day